Robotic taxis could account for 90% of Tesla's worth by 2029. Not only will autonomous vehicles revolutionize personal transportation, but they will also make transportation considerably safer and more profitable for Tesla, which will benefit all of its stockholders. The production of the upcoming car is not necessary for the introduction of robot taxis. Tesla can convert its present fleet of vehicles into robot taxis, even though the next generation car will probably be utilized with a robo-taxi platform. Our estimates indicate that this could begin within the next year or two. Robo-taxis are already a thing in today's world, and Tesla may be the first company to commercialize this technology. A bold prediction made by Tasha Keeny, Director of Investment Analysis and Institutional Strategies at ARK, is sure to thrill any investor or Tesla devotee. She thinks Tesla's stock would not only rise, but soar by 2029. This episode explores Tesla's groundbreaking robo-taxi effort, which may be the driving force behind this company's explosive growth. We'll go over the in-depth ARK research that outlines Tesla's strategy to move from selling electric cars to controlling the market for robot taxis. This change might fundamentally alter Tesla's valuation by redefining urban mobility and opening up profitable new income streams for the business. Come along as we dissect ARK's prediction, talk about potential technological and legal challenges for Tesla, and analyze the larger ramifications for the global car industry. As we explore these fascinating advancements, stay tuned. To be informed about everything Tesla, don't forget to like, subscribe, and press the notification bell. Let's start a conversation that is just as fascinating as the vehicles. Tasha Keeny of ARK Invest discussed their most current study in an interview recently, and it indicates that Tesla's stock might reach $2,600 by 2029. In the next year or two, Keeny outlined Tesla's bold goal to convert every car in its fleet, including leased cars, to robotic taxis. Even while rivals in China are developing autonomous technology more quickly than Tesla is, the company plans to grow its robo-taxi business internationally. Robo-taxis, which have transformed Tesla's business model from one-off sales to a more lucrative recurring revenue stream with favorable margins, are credited by Keeny with accounting for almost 90% of the company's expected future worth. She goes on to say that this change would not only improve safety and transform transportation, but it also has significant financial benefits for Tesla and its stockholders. When speaking about the effects of manufacturing modifications, Keeny made it clear that the introduction of robot taxis is independent of the development of new automobiles. She brought up the fact that Tesla intends to use its current fleet, which includes models that are about to expire on leases, to launch the robo-taxi network as soon as possible, maybe in the next years. Such assertions are intriguing, especially since they go counter to Tesla's purported strategic adjustments. It's critical to approach these conversations with a certain amount of skepticism and make sure you've done your research before making any claims. Still, let's concentrate on Tasha's points regarding Tesla's future with autonomous vehicles. Despite misunderstandings, Tasha Keeny from ARK Invest presented a futuristic prognosis indicating that Tesla's shares might hit $2,600 by 2029 in a thorough assessment of the company's financial situation. This prediction is predicated on how autonomous cars will revolutionize the transportation industry. Keeny went on to explain that this disruption might render garages obsolete by drastically lowering costs, changing living spaces, and even reshaping urban infrastructure. Moreover, the ease of use of robot taxis may render regular maintenance and auto insurance unnecessary, resulting in a significantly changed financial situation. Elon Musk openly praised ARK Invest's study during the annual shareholder meeting, calling it one of the most accurate and trustworthy sources for information about Tesla's potential future valuation. In particular, he cited ARK's bullish scenario, which predicts that Tesla shares may reach $3,100. This endorsement is noteworthy since it shows ARK's assessment of Tesla's growth prospects to be strongly aligned. The revolutionary impact of Tesla's robo-taxi service, a significant innovation that may begin operating on commercial roadways as early as 2025, is the basis for ARK's estimates. Orike Invest has strong faith in Tesla's technological innovations and business plan, projecting a 60% chance that this rollout will start in the upcoming years. It is anticipated that this service will significantly alter urban transportation, eliminating the necessity for. As we now shift our attention to the actual application of this technology, we need to take a look at the timeline. The rate at which these improvements must be implemented in order to reach the 2029 aim may be questioned by some. According to the timetable, there has been a quick deployment, with major milestones already reached and more to come. To illustrate important advances toward this future, Tesla is about to unveil its robo-taxi model and make its full self-driving software available to a wider public. Let's talk about the wider ramifications for the auto sector as well. There may be a change in the way cars are sold, with an emphasis on fleet sales rather than individual ownership, as Tesla pushes toward a business model where automobiles are viewed less as individual commodities and more as a part of a service-oriented fleet. It is clear that despite the seemingly fast speed, Tesla is gradually preparing the way for a world where autonomous service-based transportation would predominate. This plan might change the economics of both private and public transportation in addition to revolutionizing the way we commute. Tasha Keeny also discussed Tesla's prospective business model with robo-taxis, speculating that because of its more advantageous cost structure and total network ownership, Tesla would be able to command a bigger cut per mile than the rates that services like Uber currently provide. In the end, Tesla might deduct a portion of the revenue earned per mile, much like Uber currently does. Nonetheless, given the superior underlying cost structure, Tesla may be able to accept a larger cut. We believe that the first 50% of all kilometers traveled will go to robot taxis, where all the economics will be if Tesla fully owns and runs the network and charges Uber and Lyft equal rates, especially in the early years. This is the reason that scaling early is crucial. Since that 50% of all kilometers driven are anticipated to be driven by robot taxis during the first phase, this technique could greatly benefit from it. This emphasizes the significance of scaling early. In response to a remark regarding China's advancements in autonomous vehicles, the conversation made clear that, in spite of popular belief, Tesla and Elon Musk are recognized as leaders in the field by all significant autonomy initiatives in China. The remark attacked the shallow coverage by the media, which frequently aims to create dramatic headlines without delving deeply into the complex technical aspects of autonomous driving and electric vehicles, EVs. The discrepancy between popular perception and technological reality was brought up again in the conversation. Much to the long-since ended discussion about the health effects of smoking, many people are still confused by the idea of electric vehicles, EVs, which the community involved in Tesla's development sees as settled. They contend that the true discourse is about autonomy, a notion that many people still struggle to completely understand. First-hand encounters with Tesla's full self-driving, FSD, software have been known to persuade skeptics, according to personal anecdotes, demonstrating how a close encounter with the technology may fundamentally alter viewpoints. These anecdotes highlight the fact that although mistrust persists, those who interact with technology on a daily basis frequently end up being its biggest supporters. It was noted that by 2029, Tesla's robot taxi service might control the company's business model. Robo-taxi operations are expected to account for up to 88% of Tesla's revenue, which is significantly more than the company now makes from electric vehicles. This change signals a major rethinking of Tesla's business plan, as sales of autonomous vehicles may far outpace those of conventional cars. This discussion critically examined the precision of ARK Invest's forecasts and evaluations. Although ARK Invest faced criticism for its previous stock price forecasts, the company was defended for its thorough comprehension of the business concept and the complexities involved in running a robot taxi service, including revenue and mileage calculations. The conversation demonstrated the company's understanding of the relevant economic variables, pointing to a well-informed strategy as opposed to cursory information. The conversation also addressed the mistrust that some people have for self-driving technology, contrasting it with the excitement of people who have personally witnessed Tesla's advancements. This viewpoint is crucial because it draws attention to the ongoing discussion between conventional car strategy and Tesla's innovative business model. The timetable for the introduction of robot taxis is looking upbeat, and there's a good chance that big things will happen in the next 2 years. This optimism also applies to possible alliances and how they would affect Tesla's financial performance, implying that delays